Hey, collective. Okay, part two. Sorry, Star Seeds. My appointment was at Pacific Standard Time, so I have to do the math. And you guys on mainland have what do you call it? Daylight savings time, except Arizona. Um, so I got one more hour. Ugh. Anyways, okay. So funny, when I put part 2, when I was changing it to adding a part 1 on the first video to make a part 2 for this video, 55555 just, s you know, was hit and put there. So, major changes, right? 5 times 5 is 25, 5 plus 2, 7, and that's a protection number. And yeah, so 5 is also changes. Okay. So 5 times 5, yeah, this portal is definitely hitting the gas and our spiritual movement. Okay. So let me get there right now. I'm here and okay. So I went over the unicorn cards and then um, of magic, upright innocence needs to be healed and to be well, sweet, and also partnerships, right? Finding trustworthy partnerships of laugh often and feel that enjoyment. Okay, you shouldn't be feeling the void. You should be feeling that FILL with FELL and with unconditional love too, and attract that to you. And courage, right? Love much, and with courage to be brave and go for it. That is, um, you know, in your meditation and your prayers, and wear your armor of God. Yeah, um, and word, the God's word. Use your discernment. So then, when I was walking into my house, I noticed I normally have a aloha mat, like, right at my, where my dog door is and my sliding glass door, and it was moved. It was shifted to the left, and my weed whacker was on it because I had to cut the grass, and my dogs were coming in with, like, all these little grass dingleberries on them, and I'm like, "Ah, it's time." And, um, there it was just time. It was getting kinda tall. And then, I needed to do a second time, and, uh, it started to rain, and so I'm like, "Okay, so I have to wait." But anyways, last night, I go in and out of my house all the time, my yard, because I love, um, my garden and everything, so I my son pranks me all the time, like my fire alarm, okay? Right before I would just shut it, hit the button, he stops it, he just messes with me, I love him, he's a lot of fun. So he moved my Aloha mat that I wipe my feet on for he put my weed whacker on it. And um yeah, and he moved it closer to the door. So my dogs can't do that, okay? If my dogs tried to touch my weed whacker, it would be lie down, right? And um yeah, it's totally obvious, and he really confirms it for me all the time anyways, but yeah, like, my dogs can't put my earrings in my shoes, okay, and turn on my, music and my lights flickering and, move stuff from one room into another room or stop my fan and start it and turn off and on my fire alarm right when I after I just had the batteries replaced and had them, like, professionally checked. So, yeah, he's a lot of fun. I love him. Angels can do that. Angels can, they can change numbers, they can change, like, license plates. They do the synchronicities. That's a part of their, superpowers. Yeah, he likes having his superpowers. So, I just look on the bright side, like, I He's loving it. He's loving it on the other side. He's At first he was really frustrated, okay? Being 25 years old with all these plans, being a Capricorn, he's very intelligent and he has a lot of high vibing, he has a lot of friends, he has a lot of like a love. He has a very good heart. He was actually protecting someone. That's how it started. But I'm proud of him because um, that's kind of our um, indigo mission, and our bloodline is as angel warriors and my ancestor assassins. We protect the innocent, and that's what he was doing. So I'm proud of him, even though he lost his physical body. You know what? He's a soldier. He's in God's army. I mean, in physical form, we're in God's army. I would, I was in the military. I knew that was going to have to give my life to help others. Hopefully, it was for something um, of good value like that, like a God's mission. And that's now what he did. And so God set it up that way, that his life wasn't in vain. It was helping a lady from being assaulted. And yeah, he's strong. He was born near the ox. So he freaking flew off 5 gangsters off of him. They ripped his shirt off, and this was his necklace. He still had on his necklace, even though he had a concussion because they hit him in the head with, he thought it was a gun, but it was something metal. I don't know. They couldn't get him down. He was a freaking ox on steroids, kicking ass. He flew them off of 5 guys, 5 gangsters off of him and ran. That's how freaking powerful he is. He works with Archangel Michael. He's an old soul. So um, I got chills. I know. I'm bragging about you because mommy's so proud of you. You make your mommy proud. And I'm proud of my other 2 kids too. My daughter's a healer, sweet nurse. And but don't mess with her. She was a little girl and I had her in daycare once and the people said some little 3-year-old came over and took a doll she was playing with and sat somewhere else. And my daughter just looked at her like 3 years old, like, what the fuck? Got up, walked over to her, took it back, and went back to where she was sitting and sat down and played with it. And she was in her own right. So, justice. And that is judgment. That is judgment. God gives us a chance to learn and raise our vibrations. Don't be stubborn. Don't be mad. Stop the towers. Stop it. Just stop. Calm down. And it will calm down. It's you, your energy, and the boomerang. Just think of your energy as boomerang. You know that, but this is divine intervention because, Big Daddy said, enough. It's time to grow up. Okay. Now, once again, I love my kids. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, don't play. Now, back to 1212, or starting. Now, I love on YouTube, her name is I am Sonia Ileskes. Illescas. Ileskes. And okay, I gotta do my she's saying this right now, but she has Pacific Standard Time. Oh goodness gracious. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a part 3. Oh brother. Sorry, online says Pacific Standard Time 1700. Oh no, 750, I think. You guys, I gotta go. Peace out. See you soon.